It can't be taught.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
New York with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Rejected by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Wembanyama. Tries again. Nowitzki inside.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to George. Back to SGA. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan outside. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Finishing the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to George. Wide open look. And again, it's New York. There's a minute left in the third quarter. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jordan. Nowitzki left side. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Back to George. Into it. Nowitzki outside. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Robinson a screen on Bird. Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's a tie game in New York. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got George. Jimmy Butler is out there with Robinson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And stolen by Wembanyama. Crosses over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line.
There as it goes. Gilmore's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Pops it up for Jordan. George with the steal. That's a 2 from Butler. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Here is Wembanyama. Chamberlain with a screen on Robinson. Wembanyama. Another chance, and he
of agility, wingspan, and stamina. Very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
SGA from 15 feet away. It's good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection.
Here's Bird. Jordan sets the screen for Bird. Point-blank range. Jordan.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team.
Lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, SGA. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Now, here's Chamberlain. Guarded closer. Off the glass.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Now Robinson. There's the pick. Here's SGA. Jordan pulls it down. George against Bird. Bird playing big in there. Wow.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. With Bird, the more...
Shot clock at 6. SGA. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Artis Gilmore. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Top of line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Wembanyama against Butler. George fires. He drills the three.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Larry Bird. And he misses the J. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Either way, they got to score the ball.